Hey you, Nerdcore Dave. Hey, wait a minute, that's not me. Hold on. That's not me either. Hold on. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. What up, guys? Today I'm here. I got my local comic shop haul, and I got, guess what? Another DCBS order. And before I do that, gotta give a shout out to Matt because he was inquiring about this. Claimed this was going to be in a Nerdcore video, so there you go, Big Matt. The Trooper Beer gift set, charged with flavor. So anyways, let's get that little sucker in there for him. I got my local comic shop pickup. Got that haul and the DCBS. I'm a little excited here. We didn't make it to that dollar bin or dollar sale, but that's all right because on the 9th we're going to be going to the 50-cent sale. So I'm here, got my trusty Dirt Gerber dime, ready to rock. But let's take a look at this real quick. Detective Comics, $9.96. Honestly, I haven't been reading my Detective Comics. Sorry. Stell Freeze cover. I'm sure I'll catch up at some point here. Then we got Batman 63. I don't know who did this artwork. Normally, I'd like the variants, but this one was off the hook. And the other one, I think it might have been a Mark Brooks cover. It was all right. It wasn't anything fantastic, but this is sweet. Got Constantine. Count me in. Avengers, number 13. They're still doing this 1 million BC. This is the woman who punched a dragon. This is the first Iron Fist guy, so I definitely needed to check out the origin on that. You know, they had that Ghost Rider 1 million BC too that was badass with him riding the woolly mammoth, so I gotta check this out. Blossom 666, dude. This is the Robert Hack cover. When I saw they were when they were when it was in previews, I pre-ordered one of these. But I also grabbed this at the local comic shop, and then I came home, and that night, Friday night, I saw on Comic Tom that this thing skyrocketed over the week. It's going for like 20-25 bucks, I think, and rightfully so. So I guess it's like Archie Horror bit with the Antichrist. These are the Antichrist, or one of them's the Antichrist. I don't know. Badass though. Then this is stuff I actually pre-ordered. I asked my LCS to order me in. This is the second print of Daredevil 610, the Death of Daredevil storyline. That's the first cover appearance of Vigil. You can see he's a badass character. He's got his like papal robe on, or whatever the hell you call that. And it's pretty sweet. So hopefully they'll do something with him. Then I got the third printing of ASM number 4. Now, if you guys remember, the first printing had the anti-Mormon imagery in it. They changed it. The buttons are totally different now. The second print is the first cover appearance of this Spider-Bot thing. If you guys remember, back in the 90s, there was a storyline when Spidey went cosmic. It was the Tri-Sentinel. That's that Tri-Sentinel right there. I think it was powered by Loki or something. I don't know. Crazy. But definitely wanted to grab up one of those. Then we're getting into the good stuff. This thing's skyrocketed too for some reason. I guess everybody's jumping on the... I'm not the only one jumping on the Immortal Hulk bandwagon. So Immortal Hulk number 12, I guess, is first appearance of the One Below All. And you can see this is him on the cover. Definitely has a Mephisto look to him, huh? You know, Mephisto, Blackheart, they always have that look. If you remember in the Daredevil comics, it reminds me of the Daredevil comics from the early 90s when they introduced Typhoid Mary and stuff. It looks a lot like that. So I'll definitely be catching up. Guys, check this out. This is one of those facsimile editions, Silver Surfer number 14. Really, the only thing difference the only difference in this comic is obviously the cover price and the barcode. But other than that, everything's exactly the same. I'm going to show you real quick, dude. It's pretty badass. You can see I wrote on here, wrote on the back, 2019 facsimile edition. But here, let's open it up and take a little gander. See, if you see the back, it's a little awkward seeing these ads not in the shitty newsprint, but everything's the same aside from the colors are corrected. So it's for this, you know, for this kind of paper. So you can see, but it doesn't have that newsprint feel, which is good, but it's just awkward for me because I grew up on that. But you can see, look, I can end my skinny body finally. Hilarious. There's even an ad in here where it says I can get muscles. So that's definitely something I send away for right here. Probably send away a nickel, a wooden nickel, and find out how to get muscles. So yeah, guys, these things are badass. And there's a Hulk 181 coming out soon, and I ordered 3 of those. And I ordered one for me, one for Todd, and one for Janine, because as soon as I saw it go on sale, I was like, there's no way these things are going to sell out, man. So yeah, that's what we did. So, here, let's check out the DCBS order. Yeah, that Hulk 181, I'm telling you, you know what? I'm probably going to, I'm sure I'm not going to be the only one, but I'm probably going to send one out to CGC. And it'll go with my Wolverine collection. Now, speaking of CGC, Ted went and picked up his CGC stuff yesterday. And I guess one of my books is in too, and it's a Hulk 182. Now, I had it cleaned and pressed. Oh, look, man. Let's get you, look how nice, look what a nice job they always do packing that stuff. Props to you, DCBS. I mean, that's sweet. You got that customized foam and everything else. So, that's sweet. All right, let's take a look here. Boom. Ciao. So, you can see I put it in. Here, let's get this box out. Little bonus backing board. I'll take it. I'll take every one of those. So you can see they wrapped the shit out of this thing, put it in like a giant, it's probably a magazine or treasury bag. But let's do this. Get this tape off of here. So yeah, I'm gonna make a trip down probably, I don't know, maybe next. I got some stuff going on here, guys. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it down here anytime soon. I gotta go to the city to pick that up. Hopefully this weekend, maybe I'll go get the CGC stuff. We will see. But I, when I was looking at before I had it pressed, I guessed it would be around a 6, which is right in line with my 181 because I wanted to kind of match anyways. And let's face it, I'm not rich and I got other comics to buy and everything else. So, contrary to popular belief. So, if I get a 6 on that, I'll be happy. We'll see what happens. I don't know if the other ones are going to be coming in soon or not, but I would assume the original guesstimate was around Valentine's Day. And I got like, I think I got like 8 of them or something total. I don't know. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Now, can you hear that? That's the Mylights, just a standard Mylight. So that's a thinner Mylight and half backs. So remember with DCBS, you can order regular bags and boards. I like to stock up on these, and it's cheaper to, or well, I shouldn't say cheaper, easier to stock up on them by just getting them with each order. And then like the True Believers, I'll just take out and put in a regular bag. Then I have extras for good stuff. So let's look. Oh yeah. All right. So you guys probably may or may not know that the Wicked and Divine was optioned for some sort of entertainment, some movie or TV show. This is number 1. This is the DCBS exclusive, if you see it right there. So I got a Wicked and Divine number 1. Pretty exciting stuff, guys. Now, let's see here. Oh, I got the variant edition. Biederman, Web of Venom, Carnage Born. I've been waiting for that. I don't know why it didn't come in last month, but I'm happy to get it. All right, now what we got next? Dude, that's actually a really good story. Guys, this stuff with Venom is badass. Here you go, Matt, since you said I haven't been getting into the depths with the story very much. The Kate's run on Venom, the Thor, Sentry, all these little offshoot books, they're all tying in. I'm telling you right now, they're going to culminate into something big. There's going to be a giant event or something with these symbiotes, man, because there's just way too much going on. This sets up definitely for some interesting stuff with all the heroes. The Venom book itself, I mean, they had that Null, the symbiote god, show up. And after Venom battled him, something happened to the symbiote, and it's pretty much regressed down to nothing. And if you look, Venom's pretty much... Eddie Brock is basically having... Instead of wearing the suit and using it for camouflage and everything else, this thing's lost its personality. He has it... walking around, it looks like a chain with a dog on it. It's like Venom acts like a dog now for him. It looks like a pit bull. So it's pretty cool. But if you read the Venom books, and you know, the Sentry always talked about the Void, and everybody thought the Void was him. But if you read the Sentry books, there's definitely the Void looks a lot like Null, and the symbiote's kind of doing its thing. And then there's also, if you read I want to say, it might have been the Venom book, they refer to the Void, and the same with Thor, man. And then you got the Necro Sword and everything else. It's just crazy. I'm telling you, there's going to be a big event. Now, it might even bleed into this War of the Realms thing that's coming up here in the next couple weeks. But anyways, let's get back on track here. Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Guys, this is the Bernie Wrightson variant. Check that sweet puppy out. I don't know. Somebody was saying that there was might be some interest. I don't know if it's hot or not, but I just got it because it's Wrightson. The guy passed away a year ago, and I don't know if this is new artwork, old artwork, or what. But yeah, look, check it out, guys. This DCBS, everything comes in real nice condition too. So anyway, I got the Guardians of the Galaxy Bernie Wrightson variant edition, so that's sweet. I think it might be a 1 in 10 variant. I'm not sure. I think I paid, it's DCBS, so it was highly discounted. Oh, guys, this is awesome. This is the, I'm not sure who did this, but this is, oh crap, Crypt of Shadows, the Young Guns variant. You can see they put Venom on the cover, because why not? Everything is Venom. But that's pretty badass, dude. So it's the Crypt of Shadows was like 70s book or 60s, I don't know. But if you look at the other covers, they all look real retro, 50s, 60s, 70s kind of covers. This one, I mean, I ordered it blind, and I'm not disappointed. That's sweet. Let's see what else came in. This is a big order. Oh, there it is. There's that second copy. Booyah! All right, here's the ones I'm going to have to swap out. These are the True Believers. But these are all the key issues for the Conan series. Oh, no, let's see here. And I don't know who Tathamon is, but I think it's one of his main villains. This is that Naomi #1 variant edition, first appearance. I believe it's Bendis. And I just ordered because it's first appearance, to be honest, key issue. The Venom #10 Conan variant. And you can see, look, it kind of looks like, Venom kind of looks like a dog on that cover. Very big dog. But nonetheless, then we got, I'm not even sure what this is. Guys, what is this? This might be a Venom. Looks like a Champions or Marvel Heroes. Yeah, it is. Venom. Oh, this is the Phil Noto variant of Venom #10. I'll be writing that on there. Because it's a virgin. Hey, we got another True Believers. This is the Coming of Conan. That's Conan #1. First appearance. Well, not really first appearance. It's the reprint of the first appearance. Regardless, but I digress. Then we have the new Conan series #1, numero uno. It's held in high regard right now with collectors. Everybody's saying it's a really good series. I'm interested to see. That's the Esad Ribic cover. Daredevil Man Without Fear. This is the storyline with after the death of Daredevil. Badass covers with this series. I think I only ordered the first issue. I'm gonna have to pick up the other ones. You know, I'm a completionist. Then we got Web of Venom, Venom Unleashed, numero uno. Ain't that a pretty baby? This might be the Bradshaw variant. I don't know. But regardless, that's a badass cover, and I've been waiting to read that, so I'm excited. Then we're getting into the dirty. Here's my another copy of Batman Who Laughs #2, the regular cover, the Grim Knight cover. And then I started buying these Archies because, you know, Todd's kind of got me hooked on these things, and with the popularity of Sabrina and everything. So grab Jughead the Hunger #11. I think I ordered up to 13. I forget who did the variant cover, but I remember that was one of the cooler ones. Then we got another Batman Who Laughs #2. That, I don't know if that's the Jock. I don't think that's the Jock. I don't know who did this cover. Let's take a look. I don't see any tail signs. Anyways, I guess, you know, like I said, I like the cover. It's amazing artwork, but there's a lot of floating heads, it seems like, on this series. I'm getting tired of seeing floating heads, man. And then we have Conan #2. Chrome! So, like I said, we'll be checking that out, and I'll be making a decision whether I want to follow it. I don't know if it's going to tie into that Avengers thing or not. I don't know if this is just going to stay in past, what is it, the Hyborian Age, or if it's going to pull into the Avengers, and he's going to be running around in the New Age, but whatever. All right, guys. Well, let's see here. This week's not too exciting. Next week or so is not going to be too exciting. I'm sure I'll pick up my weekly comic haul at the local comic shop, and I think Todd might be stopping over tomorrow. We're going to make a couple trades, so maybe we'll get on there and show you guys that. But please like and subscribe. Send me some comments, man. What do you guys think? Other than that, I guess, what the hell? Let's NERDCORE out this shit. NERDCORE out.